Greetings, relative friends. Today we're in Ashton. We're in Ashton. We're just here to speak to the community in terms of this conflict, this violence that is happening everywhere. Yeah. My family, my brother, my relative. I want to remind you, don't forget where you're coming from. There's a book in the book of John, whereby Johannes 14, whereby God speak about dwelling, that God himself is a place. I want to take your mind back. All of us, we belong somewhere. All of us, we need space, we need platform. We need a place whereby we'll be accepted. It means that before you move in your areas, in your area, wherever you are staying, what you needed in the beginning, you needed a place where your soul and your mind can find rest. Now today you think that you are better than the other person, but you forget that where you're coming from. Staying in the Dorrans, maybe you're staying in Paarl, maybe you're staying in Wesley, but when you are not the first person who came there was people before you, and those people before you arrived there was also carried by someone else. You understand what I'm saying? There was once in someone's hand. Don't forget where you're coming from. We are one blood, one mind, one spirit. Let us stop pushing one another to another direction and say that you does not belong here. This is my place, this is my area. All of us, we are visitors in this world. All of us, we are guests in this world. Wherever you are, please let us stop criticizing. Let us stop chasing foreigners away. All of us, we are visitors. Tomorrow won't be here. It's time to unite. Let us not allow the resources, the job, whatever that is surrounding us to disconnect us from one another. All of us, we are visitors. We once were children before. We once were carried by someone else before. The same person that you are scattering today in your area, that person was your lecture yesterday. That Shona guy, that colored guy, that Xhosa guy, that Sotho guy was your teacher, or it was your niece. You understand what I'm saying? Samuti, let us stop criticizing. I was lectured by a vendor teacher when I was growing up. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the vendor, but it was another race. I was lectured by a white man. Let us not allow people who have the resources, people who are saying that we are not belonging here. This is the same color, black, white. Let us stop criticizing. Those who are bringing the conflict in the community, they have big houses, big families, big cars. You understand what I'm saying? Us, we are struggling. We are trying to share this bread that we have with other races. That's why Jesus was teaching the disciples the way to share. It means that love cares. Love bury all things. Love is not selfish. If you say you love your neighbor as you love yourself, you'll think for your neighbor, you're not going to be selfish. Immediately you start being selfish, you have just been scattered from the love of God. The enemy is creating system for us to not love one another. The enemy is creating system for us to hate one another. Because when we are united, we can conquer. But what the enemy does, he brings division, he brings conflict in every area. This spirit is moving everywhere. We need to stop. Churches must do something. Leaders must do something. Counselors must do something. Let us do something on this situation. Let us not relax. Let us talk. Let us make a move. It's my community, it's your community. I need a place to rest. I need a place to dwell. Everyone needs a place. But in Jesus, there is place. All of us, we are visitors. Stay blessed. I love you. Bye. Share this over to your friend, to your family. Please continue sharing this.